because if you win, you get an opportunity at your respect.
This matchup, and you can see the pain etched on. Here comes Sheamus, amended against the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, Hall of Fame time United States champion and tag team champion. Accomplished just about everything. And ask a guy like Gunther, the current world champion, who title.
Feet away from us.
Yeah,
Rusev and Reed.
Rusev just about drove Bronson Reed through the
main event. Jey Uso. Good Lord, man.
Dislodging everything back here.
Illegal under fatal four-way rules.
Bronson Reed driven kidney first into the...
Destroy the entire town.
Reed able to counter through the hood of the announce table. Announce. But of his own.
And we remember the dominance of Big Bronson Reed.
Jey kicks out at 2.
His career back under the tutelage, under the guidance of G falls into the wrong hands because it could be, think of the concept of Big Bronson Reed.
Remember, Bronson Reed had quite a rivalry with this guy on my team. And Bronson Reed, Jey Uso. Series, let's not forget how he got injured. Structure shattering both ankles, and now he's...
Dream come true.
With talent.
You've known Paul Heyman about anything. He may pivot, he may shift.
He tutored me along the way. Has to the face, and Uso looking around.
Rusev is in perhaps the best physical condition, strong as ever, but now quicker than ever by the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Sheamus.
Rollins wants Reed to win the King of the Ring title, and Gunther, except Rollins could turn his attention.
Oh, right now, Bronson needs to...
10 beats.
Run it back. Shame.
King of the Ring means, and wow. Uso sidesteps it. 1985th edition of this. He still ran him over.
Almost reminiscent of the great Big Van Vader. Main event, Jey.
Turn their attention to one another. Sheamus.
Rusev blames Sheamus for some of the... Own your mistakes.
It's exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. This has been a blow. Sends Sheamus back to the rope wildly.
Look out!
Wow, what a spin.
Eyes of Rusev. Look at the intensity.
Runs into a boot by the Celtic Warrior. Goes Rusev. Sheamus staring into the eyes of his adversary. Two men just beating the hell out of one another. Is the champion at... And now look at these two still going at one another. In the corner by Big Bronson. So fighting back. Tremendous resilience by... Good for Jey Uso. World's strongest. Paul Heyman, who is sitting on our announce, means for his career.
Pressure on a WWE superstar. They either crumble open a jewelry store with all the diamonds he's created.
In the King of the Ring tournament, 12 Hall of Famers. So much to everyone's career. Ask Booker.
No doubt about that. But right now, Bronson Reed
on a suplex. How
terrifying. At 330 pounds, Reed is a force of nature, no matter.
Was completely dominating. So well documented internal injuries have been defining
what it means to be a big man. He's not a plodding giant of yet.
Jey Uso has resilience that never
busted ribs.
Not true. And Sheamus momentarily to move out of harm's way. High risk, high reward for the...
Now we were talking about AJ Styles. Continues to age in reverse. Hits harder than...
Shape of his career in my mind. Sheamus just threw Rusev over our... I think he grabbed your monitor.
I just courtesy of the Celtic Warrior, who now stands main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, first man to gain pinfall on Cody Rhodes right here on Monday Night. Sheamus and Jey Uso. Now he's going to set up Jey.
Are you right about that? We already know.
Caught him on the temple. To the injured mid.
And Sheamus dropped like a...
Just a freak of nature. This three
of the end for the Celtic Warrior, and this face
up on his shoulders.
No way! He's gonna do it!
Kick out to get to Sheamus.
Rusev trying to capitalize on to Big Bronson Reed. Rusev singing the King of the Ring tournament.
And Rusev has been... Indeed it is. Big kick performance.
She's locked on a downed Rusev.
Kick to the back of the head. And looking for the accolade. Submission move.
It's cinched in deep.
Is Uso got Uso in trouble? Is Jey going to tap out in a fatal four-way? Get to the mix. And how physical is this? Oh, Tom saves the match.
When you are what you came to expect. One registered on the Richter scale.
Jump continues.
What a field in this one. Here comes the main event. Jey picking up.
Reed down. Fans official can't do anything about it. There's no disqualification.
Braun Breaker proudly playing sport.
Have massive issues with Breaker and Rollins are into the steel post. Fired up.
Oh my God, look out!
His head. And the sixth.
Cero Miedo!
For in company before Money in the Bank.
So, Death Valley Driver!
And out.
Bronson, a defiant megastar!
Is he going to cost Reed?
Making the climb to the top turnbuckle! Across the back of Reed!
Gets under the ring. Usos. Jey Uso with the win. What a winner! Great. With a little payback.
What a new advance in the King of the Ring tournament to main event Jey Uso.
Well, Jey Uso, his plan was thwarted. He's pissed off.
The entire roster enemies.
He gave everything he had in that match, even defend himself. Cody Rhodes is here. Well, Seth Rollins will. I'm friend, his former tag team partner. For how things get interesting for these two.
Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso.
They have created many enemies. So something's coming down the pipe, but friends are going to have to put it aside.
Versus a former world heavyweight with gold.
Will advance to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia to be crowned King of the Ring. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso.
The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division. Effectively targeting the arm. Dead left. Look at the power here.
To the German.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Many a match has turned